here at the Inside Legal IT event with James Moeskop of Millet. James, thanks for coming along today.
Thanks very much, Charles.
Your company, Millet's been around in the market for a long time and it's known for its printing services and also for its e-discovery, but I understand you're here with some new products and concepts today. Can you tell me a bit about them?
Yeah, indeed. I mean, as you say, we've been in the legal market in the UK for nearly 20 years now. The business really started out in that printing world.
This is secure printing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's secure printing. We're very much focused on the legal market. Legal and financial services market is where we've always been as a business. And we've grown steadily, and we've also been very early pioneers in the e-discovery market as well, or e-disclosure market, I should say, in the UK, since we are. And then over the years, we've gradually evolved that service proposition to add all of the things you'd expect in a hard copy business that is just printing, scanning, coding, photocopying, but also we've had a number of clients come to us and ask us to effectively deal with specific issues they face. And in particular, the two products that we're here to show at the show today have come out of law firm IT requirements. One of those is a batch printing utility, which doesn't sound all that exciting on paper, but if you're somebody who has to, a paralegal or a secretary or a print room manager who spends their day being asked by lawyers to print out emails in chronological order or deduplicate emails and then print them out, or indeed deal with large volumes of PDFs, then we've created a piece of software in DocBuster which does that.
This is one of the ironies of the paperless office, that people still want all their emails and PDFs printed out.
Well, when it comes down to it, you have to look at what the lawyers are actually trying to achieve, and more often than not, and I'm sure law firm IT people will appreciate this, if the client hands a lawyer a PST file, or a Lotus Notes box, or a folder full of documents, then most lawyers respond by essentially trying to load that directly onto the network. Often they're restricted from doing so, and they'll often then front up in the IT department saying, well, I want this PST loaded into the Outlook environment or what have you. So it is a problem, it's a real dilemma.
And the second product you've got here today, this is into the medico-legal sector. Again,
very niche. The name of the product is MedBrief. MedBrief. And it's a very niche product, but it's another example of a niche market where a client came to us and they said, we need a solution that is secure and simple and enables us to share highly sensitive patient information in a variety of forms with experts and lawyers on primarily clinical negligence matters. And it's for those people who practice in that area of the law, in those law firms, it's really quite a challenge. Medical records, as you can imagine, are extremely sensitive. They're right there as a sort of exhibit A of sensitive personal data when it comes to data protection. When there is a claim, a negligence claim, there's a need to bring together all of these records, often from disparate sources, so different hospitals, different clinics, different imagery bureaus, and to present those to lawyers in much the same way as you would documents in an e-disclosure matter. But to present those to lawyers for review, but more importantly to present those to medical experts.
Is this an install system or a cloud type service?
It's web-based.
It's web-based.
It'll sit on a server in a data center in London that is a leading data center, secure data center. The server infrastructure is owned by us and managed by us, and so it's a web-based system. It's not cloud in the sense that we know where the data is and how it's residing in that data center. But it really does have to be a web-based service for the simple fact that essentially we anticipate that multiple parties, including the sources of the data, of the records, the experts and other legal representatives will want to upload and download data to the platform.
Excellent. James, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks very much, Charles.